What's up, guys? You're gonna have to timestamp this because I am gonna talk a little bit. I know us tarot readers are just expected to get on here and get to the reading, and we have to do what you guys say, because you know we are owned by you guys, because for some reason the free tarot readings that we do gives you guys license to dictate how we read, when we read. You guys know what's going on with us, all that stuff. But I just want to talk about something really quick, and then I'll get to the reading. Like I said, you guys can timestamp it. I don't care. But recently I've been going through a lot. I've been going through a lot of stuff in my life. I don't know if it's because it's my Saturn return coming up or what, but I've been going through a lot of horrific, like not horrific in a bad way, but just appalling things. And I want to share one thing that happened to me yesterday, and I kind of want to let you guys know what's going on with me, because you're going to see me very snotty in the comments. You're going to see me kind of not in the same energy as I usually am, because of just, I'm at the point where I'm just over people. I'm over humanity. Like, I'm just kind of disgusted. And basically, I took my son yesterday out to this place where you can allow ADHD children to just basically play and have fun. Long story short, he wound up pushing this girl because she pushed him. You know, he retaliated. I left the place, was leaving, put my child in the car, and I let him know, like, hey, next time something like that happens, you guys, you know, you got to let me know. Don't push somebody. Doing what I'm supposed to do as a parent. As I'm doing this, this very large woman decides to come outside and tell me that I am ghetto trash. Continue to tell me that I am ghetto trash in front of my children. She proceeds to tell me, and I didn't say anything to this woman. I didn't even know this was this child's mother, because the child was in the gym running around barefoot in a leotard that I think was too small for her, with no parental supervision, which is against the gym's code. But she continued to tell me that I was ghetto trash. She then told me that my children are going to be shot by the police when they get older because of the way that I'm raising them. She said that a few times. And then she said that she was going to take my son and put him on YouTube and showcase that he's ghetto trash and that I'm a ghetto mother and all those things. So at this point, this is why you guys are not, for the woman who was on my Pisces video who felt the need to tell me that my energy is a hot mess, like she knows me. Maybe tarot readers just go through things. Maybe we have our own personal issues of things. And that's just one of the things that I've been going through lately. Just as far as a 20-year friendship I've had gone sour, you know, things I'm going on in my personal life. Maybe there's things that we go through that you're not privy of. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you just take advantage of these free readings and you don't care about our personal life. But for you guys to come on here and say things that you say sometimes, it's very unappreciative. And I don't understand, because it's not like you're paying me for this. I don't have to do this. And sometimes I really am over it, because it becomes people just thinking that they own you. The messages that I get sometimes on here in the comments, I delete a lot of them so you guys don't see it, because I don't like negativity. But it's crazy how people feel that they can just say things because you do tarot readings on YouTube. So you don't know what I'm going through. And I'm not going to get emotional on here and cry. I did a lot of that last night. I was just violated and disgusted. I can't believe that somebody would say that about a 6- and 7-year-old child. She was clearly Caucasian, and because of my skin color is why she felt the need to say that my children were going to get shot when they get older, because we know what's going on a lot in the media. So I'm not coming on here to be negative, to dump my baggage. I really don't talk a lot about myself. I actually try to make sure that I get on here and I talk about the reading, and I get to the reading as quick as I can. If you have any type of issue with what I do on my channel, please just don't tell me. Just unsubscribe and don't watch me anymore, because I'm at the point right now where I'm really exhausted. And so just a little snippet of what I've been going through, and that my children were susceptible to. So if you see me being a little catty, or just my energy is not the same, it's just because I'm really struggling with humanity as a whole right now. I love the people who are positive, and I will give positive feedback, and I will, if I miss a positive comment, I apologize. I try to respond, but you guys, I do so much that I run myself ragged sometimes, and it's not just because of money. I do things out of the kindness of my heart, and I get taken advantage of. So when I'm doing these readings, it may be 3, 4 o'clock in the morning when I'm doing these readings. So I may not be on my A game, and I sarcastically apologize. So thank you for listening to my little snippet. For those who actually care about me and my well-being, the timestamp will be below, I'm sure, for somebody who just needs to get to the reading and just doesn't care about, you know, the tarot reader, which is a very good majority of this community, which I'm starting to notice. But I love it still, and I'm going to continue to keep doing it. You know, I just thought I would vent a little bit about what's going on in my life. Okay, so we're going to do fire first. I'm seeing air, earth, and then water. Fire, earth, fire, air, earth, and then water. I need to, you know, I need to write this down. I don't know why I don't come on here with my damn notepad or something. So we said fire, air. I'm so happy I'm getting a new table because I'll be writing on this thing sometimes. Whatever. It's a $20 table. Can't complain. I got the table because we moved here like the day before Thanksgiving. I was actually homeless for 6 months before Thanksgiving last year. So we moved in. It was kind of a treat because somebody stole my money that I put down on an apartment. That was kind of when all this stuff started happening. I guess that would be when my Saturn return kind of started. But that was what I went through last year, and we moved in here, and I needed a table for Thanksgiving. So I kind of like got this table, which was really cool. So I love it, but it's got to go. It was one of a table that was like more out of necessity than anything. But yeah, guys, you just gotta think about that people may be going through some things sometimes. Okay, so fire, you're first. You showed up. Some Leos. If there's Leos in the chat, you showed up. You got the Strength card. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo or somebody who's restraining themselves. Fire signs, you're bringing the energy of the 9 of Cups. So basically, I feel like for most fire signs out there, you have goals in mind. You have a wish being fulfilled. You have things that you want from a specific person, okay? This could be a fire sign themselves. I'm feeling for some of you out there. But either way, this person is taming themselves towards you. They're not, especially for this next week, they're not opening up to you for some reason. The Father of Swords is at the bottom, so it may be an air sign for some of you. Okay, yeah, it's definitely an Aries for some of y'all out there. Why is the 3 of Pentacles here? Why is the 3 of Pentacles here? 3 of Pentacles. All right, we got the Moon card, the 7 of Swords. I don't like that. The 7 of Swords been coming up. That's the second time I've seen that 7 of Swords today. So there is the Ace of Cups in the outcome, so that is good. I feel like there will be a new beginning, but there's the 7 of Swords, so I always am weary when the 7 of Swords is involved. I feel like somebody may be holding back because we have the Moon card here. There's not a full story here. There may be a third party with the 3 of Pentacles and the Lovers card at the bottom of the deck. There may be a Gemini that some of you are dealing with that are holding themselves back. And there's, you know, I'm not trying to get too specific because this is a very general reading. But for some of you out there, there's a new beginning coming, but there's strings attached to it. Why is the 9 of Cups here? Ooh. Why is the 9 of Cups here? The 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups. 3. Thank you, Pleiadians Tarot. 2. 1. Oh, yeah, I forgot to tell you guys, if you haven't checked out the website, please check out the website. I've been slaving over to get done. That's probably another reason why I'm kind of zombified. But it's harleysworld13.com. If you can check it out. If you do order anything, even for like readings and stuff, you do have to put some type of shipping information in. I haven't worked out that kink yet. I'm sorry. So if you don't put real shipping information in when you're not ordering anything you need shipped, don't worry about it. Just put something in there until I can either migrate to a new site or figure it out. But yeah, you want swift action for some of you. There may be communication coming in about this person or somebody that you're wishing for, but it's like complacency on your part. You're not getting what you want. You want something swift to come in for fire signs, but it's not happening. This person is either in a manifestative mode and they're just sitting back and not acting on it, or you're just wanting things to move way too fast. And I think you guys need to slow your roll because the seven of Swords is coming up. So don't rush anything, fire signs. Don't rush anything because you might be rushing into something that you don't really want, okay? So next week, slow your roll, fire signs. I know it's hard for us, but we can do it. Especially us Leos. We've been going through it this long, damn it. Clearly. All right, so what I say next, air. Air. going on with air signs next week? If you guys get me some likes up on here, I would really appreciate that, and I will try to do weekly reads. Oh yeah, I was going to tell you guys, comment your sign below, and whichever sign has the most comments, we'll just go ahead and do weeklies for you. We'll do a weekly for that sign next week. If you comment your sign below, that would be very much appreciated when this video is over. And I know fire signs done got off here because they like, oh, we done heard what we needed. You guys have to wait till the video is done because that's, well, it may come up. I don't know. Did the live stream comments stay up after the video is over? I don't know. I don't really watch my lives again because I cringe at my lives. I don't like when I'm live. All right. Y'all got the same damn cards as fire signs. Air. Okay. A couple cards came out here. So, this is interesting because some of y'all are dealing with like the same type of energy. Fire was dealing with fire, and this looks like air is dealing with air. Either you're dealing with an air sign for some of you air signs out there, or somebody speaking the truth. Some revelation and new perspective is coming in for you guys. I see the Emperor's here with the Three of Swords. All right, is everybody in third party relationships? Is everybody juggling more than one partner nowadays? It's like, that's what's going on nowadays. Because I feel like either the air sign is doing this, or they're dealing with somebody who's juggling a partner. Somebody may be committed in a marriage, or be separating from a marriage because of a new perspective that came in. Okay, some of you could be leaving an earth sign towards Virgo, Capricorn. Or you could just be separating from somebody so that you can experience growth. You do have the Nine of Cups, the Two of Cups, and the Leo card, the Strength card. Some of you could be dealing with the Leo here. So through all this, whatever this is separation, but there's a coming together here. But somebody is still, okay, so air must be dealing with fire because this is the same type of energy. Somebody's taming themselves. There's like a new perspective and a new opportunity for love here, but the Strength card is here. And the Strength card to me is taming yourself. I mean, it definitely could mean having strength in the situation and persevering. That could be something as well. Maybe there was a separation of some sort, or maybe through a separation, you're able to fulfill a wish with another partner here with the Two of Cups. Could be a water sign or a fire sign. I'm getting water, fire, or air. Okay, somebody may be juggling, though, with the Two of Pentacles at the bottom. Either juggling with a decision to make. Some of you are just juggling the decision to move away or to stay. Move away from a partner, like literally get up and like move somewhere, or to stay. I feel like for some of you, it may not be another partner, but it may be two paths that you have to go forward. Oh yeah, and another thing I forgot to mention, I'm a soft-spoken person. I really do speak low. I apologize if you can't hear the video. If you have to turn the volume up to hear it, you're going to have to do that. I can't speak unless I yell. I'm not going to yell. Like, this is how I talk. So if you can't hear me, I apologize. I'm just a very soft-spoken person. I don't know what to tell you. Like, people are telling me to get a mic. If you can buy me a mic, I would definitely appreciate it. But, yeah, this is kind of how I talk. So we're going to have to deal with that. Five of Wands is here. Ace of Swords. So yeah, there may be some truth that comes through air signs. Yeah, I usually can hear the video fine, but there's always people complaining they can't hear me. I can't talk no loud. This is the voice that I have. I'm not a yeller or a very loud person. But here we have the Five of Wands and the Ace of Swords. So there may be some conflict coming towards you from this truth coming through. Somebody may not may not want to deal with reality, okay, that you've given them. But either way, there's good coming to you in the outcome, Gemini, but you might have to go through some things. You might have to go through some things you don't want to hear, a separation that you don't want to deal with, but there's good in the outcome, okay? So whatever you go through, Gemini, just know you're going to come in Gemini. Why do I keep talking? Geminis must be coming up in that. I keep saying Gemini, air signs. So whatever's coming towards you, air signs, it is going to be a good outcome, but I feel like there's going to be some BS in the meantime. Okay, so let's go with Earth. What's going on with earth signs? Yeah, I'm not a loud person. Like, I used to try to yell when I was younger. Like, I used to try to scream, and I could never learn how to scream. Like, I'm just not a loud person, and I feel bad because people keep telling me they can't hear, but you know, turn the volume up, and if you have to turn the volume up all the way, okay, it's not like it's super loud because you just said you couldn't hear me. I don't really know what to do. It's like you can't make anybody happy. I'm not trying to anymore. I'm over it. If you don't like it, don't watch it. I see why people get the way that they do sometimes readers, because it's just, you can never please people. So you have the Strength card coming towards you, earth signs, so y'all could be dealing with a fire sign or an air sign, because this Strength, what is everybody just in love but just not trying to come together? Is that what it is? It's like everybody just in love and they're just like, nah dog, like I'm not trying to do it, because everybody's taming themselves towards each other. Like nobody's trying to come together and be in love. Okay, earth signs, you definitely showed up. We got the Mother of Pentacles, so you guys are definitely focused on your stability, especially Virgos. For some of you earth signs out there, definitely could be dealing with a Leo, I'm hearing, or somebody who, let me see, let me clarify this. Ten of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck, so that's good. Y'all looking for Pentacles and y'all gonna get them, earth signs. Why is the Strength card here? Father of Wands, wow. Father of Wands and Strength card, Leo, Leo, Leo. We got the Hierophant here. So there's somebody who definitely likes you, but this person could be a charmer though. Y'all remember, this person could be a snake. We're on earth signs. The Four of Pentacles is in the outcome. So I feel like for some of you, you're going to be holding on to something here. Okay, you're not going to be letting go of a situation. Why is the Hierophant was at the bottom of the deck? That's too many cards. I'll take them though. Hangman, Four of Wands. Yeah, some of you, it's a marriage of some sort, okay? I mean, this actually looks pretty good. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. It's not like, yeah, something's not moving forward though. Some of y'all not letting go of a situation, but the Six of Swords is here, so it's good energy. I'm gonna pull again for Earth. Let me pull one more time, because I don't like that. That's just not telling me anything. One more time for Earth signs. Redo. One more time. Yes, I can do that. Yes, I can do that. I'm the reader. Why did you do? Because I can do that. Ooh, I might did y'all bad. The Hierophant is here though again. Yeah, so earth signs, you're heavily focused on stability, okay? You're heavily focused on that. You're not really, there may be some things coming towards you, but it's like a renewal, okay? You have the Six of Wands in the outcome, so that's good. I feel like for most of you out there, you're shedding, you're not, like earth signs, y'all got tunnel vision. Like if I could name this earth sign bit, it's like tunnel vision. Y'all are like letting go of whatever it is, whatever BS it is. And I think this person knows that. That may be why they're either taming themselves to where you, or they're falling in line with this renewal of energy, because you're not focused on it. Like earth signs, y'all definitely focused on some stability, and y'all have tunnel vision. The Tower card is here, which it could be scary, but I'm not feeling like that. I'm feeling like this is more of an energy of just saying, you know what, I'm hitting the reset button. Even if you're in a relationship that you've been in a long period of time, you're going about it to say, like, you're treating me different. This relationship is going to go different. If it does continue, it's going to go different. Some of y'all are just saying deuces. So, you know, that's what I'm feeling for earth signs out there, okay? What's going on with water signs? And I'll pull for advice, and then I'll get off here, because it's been an emotional couple of days, and I'm not myself. Yeah, single and no stress. That could be what that is too, with that Mother of Pentacles showing up. Y'all are just out here being single. What's going on with water signs? That's too many cards. Some of y'all are dealing with a Capricorn, or somebody who's very controlling and dominating. Damn. Too many goddamn cards. Five of Cups. Eight of Wands. Some of you could be dealing with a fire sign, a Leo, or an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Water signs. Okay, so water. Father of Wands and the Father of Swords in the outcome. Why is the Devil card here? I feel like there's some deception headed towards water signs. Why is the Devil card here? Devil card. Devil card. Devil card. 3, 2, 1. Tower card. Yep. 3 of Cups. Yep. Somebody's out there doing the most for water signs. Somebody's out there doing the most. Water signs, you're actually looking pretty innocent in this. And y'all know, y'all think I hate water signs, but I don't. Especially Pisces. They think I have this issue with them, but I don't. But y'all are bringing the energy of wanting to be committed, wanting happiness and healing. This person, though, is definitely dealing with other people. This person's definitely doing the most. I don't know. What are they doing? Like, why are we doing this? This is going to be a tower moment. Okay? I need a better outcome card, though, Spirit. Please. Two cool cards is not helping me. Can I get one more outcome card for water, please? One more card for water. Outcome for water. Outcome for water. Can I get one more outcome for water? 3, 2, 1. Oh, there's a tower card again. 4 of Wands. Something's getting destroyed. Something's getting brought down. Okay, somebody's marriage is getting pulled out from under them. Somebody is definitely doing some sideways stuff on the outside, and I feel like water signs, y'all are just not here for it. Some of y'all have hope in the relationship, and you may continue to move forward with this person once the deception is revealed, and you two may move forward into a better place. But for some of y'all, I feel like the tower card is going to come and sweep that from under y'all, because there's some deception coming. I really feel strongly for some of y'all, it's a Capricorn, or you may, water signs, you could be deceiving this person, but I'm not getting that in this. I'm getting it's more of this person that you're dealing with. Either that, or even if it's not somebody that you're heavily involved with, they may have other options, okay? And because of that, there's no forward movement in the relationship for some of you out there. They may be entertaining other people, okay? For some of y'all, it's like somebody who's very sexual deviated. Like, they have like a problem. They can't control themselves. I'm getting like a person who has like a serial cheating problem, or that type of issue. Maybe addicted to like porn or sex. Alright. Empress card. Okay, I didn't even ask nothing though. I do like the Empress card though. Can I get advice for all 4? Okay, they're just gonna... Nope, they said take these right here. Oh, I can't say they said that. People suddenly stop saying that. It's creepy, I guess. Whatever. So for air, we have the 9 of Wands. Air signs, y'all need to go home and let that love in, okay? Either let the love in or let it go, okay? 9 of Wands, you're blocking opportunities, okay? It's either you're gonna let this person come in, or you're gonna forget the past and move on. Because for some of y'all air signs out there, specifically Geminis, y'all gotta let stuff in the past go, okay? Y'all have to understand that sometimes the way y'all perceive things is not what people meant. I feel like truly heartfelt conversations need to be had with some people in your lives that may clear up a lot of the things that you may be perceiving wrong, and really letting yourself not get love coming in with this 9 of Wands. And maybe with the person that you're already dealing with. If this person is somebody that you can't rekindle things with, if you can't forgive this person and let it go, just leave them alone, because you're standing in this 9 of Wands energy, and you're not even letting new love come in. This is especially for Aquarius, I'm hearing as well too. Libras, me and y'all, we sometimes, but y'all don't be really messing with me like that, so it's cool. Yeah, ex Aquarius, so there's somebody who just won't let the past go. Like, come on now, air signs, y'all gotta let that go, because either you're gonna hinder yourself from moving forward with the person you really love, or somebody new is not gonna be able to come in. Okay, yeah, I did air signs first, but whatever, we'll do fire. Fire, I should have did the other way around. Shouldn't have been a fire. Yeah, it should have been fire, but I just read for air, because that's kind of what I was getting. So this is fire. Yeah, because y'all had this in y'all spread, the 8 of Wands, wanting things to move fast, and I told you guys don't do that. For fire, don't do that. Don't communicate, ask questions, get to know somebody, especially if it's somebody coming in. I'm telling you guys, because that Ace of Cups was there, so there's new love and all that newness coming in. But I feel like if some of you are trying to move a little too fast, and even if it's somebody that you've already been dealing with, they may be telling you one thing and saying another. Okay, so there's definitely some deception surrounded about somebody coming in, and you guys are bringing the energy of wanting to move fast, and I'm telling y'all to pump y'all brakes, fire signs. All right, we have Earth, 5 of Cups energy. 5 of Cups energy is telling me that Earth, either y'all are doing the most, or your partner is, and somebody's unhappy about it. I do see the 5 of Cups as a card of hope. So like I said, for some of y'all out there, there may be salvageable relationships, but for some of y'all, it's like you found hope in yourself. Some of you guys are do you need a moderator? As of right now, no. I'm not even that popping like that. I don't be having no trolls for the most part, not yet. I don't even know how to make a moderator. Somebody email me and tell me how to do that, because I've been trying to figure that out, and I feel so like untech savvy, and I'm very tech savvy, but I cannot figure out how to make moderators. But so far I don't, you know, I stay in my little corner. I don't have no trolls yet. So yeah, I know I'm gonna have better days. I'm tough. I'm telling you, I'm like so tough. I know I am. I'm tough. I'm not even worried about it. But yeah, you guys teach me how to do that. But Five of Cups, for Earth signs, some of you have found hope and strength in yourself. You finally found your happiness and your joy, and you're not really trying. Hold on, Sadie, I'll answer your question in 1 second. I just want to finish this because I'll get sidetracked and then I'll forget what I'm saying. Yeah, but basically, for some of you, I feel like you've just chosen to be on your own and really stand in your truth. Or even if you're with a partner, you may be distancing yourself from your partner so that you can focus on yourself and move forward. For some of you Earth signs out there, especially Virgos. Virgos have been on I got a new attitude. Capricorns, y'all might be doing the most, or your partner might be doing the most as far as entertaining other parties. And that might be an issue. Capricorn and Pisces particular, I'm hearing for that couple, that issue there. Okay. Taurus, there's hope for y'all. I feel like this is a card of hope for Taurus. Capricorn, I'm feeling like this is more sadness for y'all, because there may be something going on in your relationship. I feel like for some of you, infidelity either on you or your partner's behalf. Okay. Three of Cups for water signs. This could be a card of happiness and joy and good things coming ahead. But for water signs, I feel like some of y'all are in a party. Some of y'all might be finding out about a party, or be finding out that the person that you really, really want to be with and love is entertaining somebody else. Okay. I feel like that for water signs. I'm trying to Scorpio. Yep. That's kind of what I'm getting for y'all water signs. Let me get one clarified for this Three of Cups. Let me clarify for this Three of Cups. 3, 2. Yep. Six of Cups. Yep. Somebody you reminiscing and thinking about. Some of y'all this person may be entertaining people while you're not dealing with them from afar. Or somebody that you love may be moving on to another relationship and being happy. Okay. This could not bother you or could bother you. I don't know. For some of you, it's definitely going to bother you when you found out that you're a part of something that you didn't know. Okay. That's what I'm getting from water here. Okay. Have you been meditating? I actually haven't meditated. I meditated today, which I'm not really good at meditating. I'm pretty sure I'm like ADHD or something. It takes me, like, I listen to a lot of mantras and remedies. I feel like that helps me. But I really feel like it's my Saturn return. I feel like that's what this is. It's my Sadi and it's my Saturn return at the same time. So I feel like that's what's going on, and I can't really fight it. I just have to work through it because, you know, this is what happens when Saturn comes back into the same place in your birth chart. So, and as an astrologer and as somebody who understands that, I kind of just know, you know, that's Saturn return is, it's no joke. I haven't lived through it, but from some of the stories that I've heard, I have Saturn in, I have Saturn in Capricorn in my 12 sign chart. So yeah. Okay. So anyway, her question was Cancer and Taurus. Cancer and Taurus are great. If you're talking about sun sign wise, ego wise, they balance each other out really good. Ego wise, actually, it's they're sextile. Sextile is like sex. When you hear sextile signs, it's kind of like sexual attraction. It's good. It's like Gemini and Leo, those signs that are sextile to each other, which are basically signs that are different modalities and different. Is Cancer and Taurus sextile? I think they are sextile. Don't quote me. They might be. I'm pretty sure they are sextile. But it's pretty much, I think they're either a different modality and different element is what I'm trying to say. Because Cancer is water and Taurus is earth. It's actually a really good pairing. I'm trying to think of some true Cancer, like I'm trying to think of Taurus and Cancer couples that I could go off of. See, I'm so into sidereal astrology, it's hard for me to remember the tropical version of people's signs sometimes. But if you look up anywhere, it'll tell you Cancer and Taurus is really good. It actually can get too comfortable with Cancer and Taurus because they're both very materialistic signs. So Taurus will be the type of person that buys Cancer a lot of stuff and dotes on Cancer and protects Cancer and stuff like that. And sometimes it can become too comfortable. That's the only thing I could say would be bad about Cancer and Taurus, but they love to be in relationships together because Taurus loves to stay at home and cook with the person that they're with. They love to be home and they love to be comfortable with somebody. And Cancer is all about comfort. Cancer is all about cooking and that type of stuff. So Taurus and Cancers make great partners as far as sun sign. Now, I always tell people check the Venus and check the moon signs because you can be compatible sun sign wise all day, but if your moon signs are opposite, it's not going to work. It's not going to work because your emotional bodies are completely opposite. Like if you have somebody who has a Cancer moon and a Capricorn moon, they may be able to resonate with each other in the fact that they're both cardinal, but the modality of emotion is different. The Cancer is not going to get the emotional capacity that it needs from a Capricorn moon because Capricorn moons are hard. You know what I'm saying? So look at the moon sign. Also look at the Venus sign because the Venus sign is how you love. You cannot be a Leo in love if you don't have a Leo Venus. That's just what it is. If you're a Leo in love, you have a Leo is represented by Venus in your chart. You know what I'm saying? So you got to look at the holistic chart. And I always tell people get a synastry reading if it's somebody that you are trying to marry or see yourself building a family with or being with for a long period of time, or even if you've been with them for a long period of time. Synastry readings always help in that way because you can kind of see from an astrological point, like, okay, where's the strengths of our relationship and where's the weaknesses. Now, I'm pretty sure people who are completely opposite on astrological components, they make it work. So I'm not saying just because your astrological points don't match up, you know what I'm saying, doesn't mean you can't be together. But so Cancer moon and Capricorn moon are not compatible. I would say it's going to be difficult. I very rarely use incompatible because, like I said, there's anomalies all the time. But it's going to be very hard for a Capricorn moon to understand a Cancer moon because Cancer moons are very emotional people. Capricorn moons are emotional, but they are hard on the outside. They're not going to, when a Cancer moon is in one of their feelings, a Capricorn moon is not going to be as empathetic as a Cancer would need. So it's going to be very hard for them to understand each other emotionally. Now, if they have, like, let's say they both have a Cancer Venus and they both have a Juno and Libra, they might work because a Juno and Libra is going to solidify that partnership, and the Cancer Venuses are going to be love compatible. You get what I'm saying? So that's why you always got to look at somebody's full chart before you go off of just saying, oh, well, we're sun sign compatible. Because you have people will be like, oh, we're both Gemini, so we're compatible, but your moon signs are completely different. And you're like, why didn't it work out? Well, because ego-wise you worked, but emotionally you didn't. And there's other components to a relationship. You also have to look at the 8th house because how you spend money might be different. This person may be too frivolous with their money. You might not like how they spend their money. Or look at their 2nd house, and that might be something that causes a lot of issues. See, what people don't understand is ancient times, the reason why relationships work so well is because people looked at their birth charts before they got married. They looked at the placements and seen, okay, this is a good match or it isn't. And that's why it saved a lot of time. Nowadays, people look at astrology as just mundane. They don't really get too deep in it. But I love it because it helps me be a better mom, and, you know, it helps me just be a better person, you know, in general, because I know my strengths and my weaknesses, and I know how I affect my children. I see it in their charts. So, yeah, I hope I didn't go too deep into it, but that's kind of just, I want to get out of that mindset of just looking at people's sun sign, because it'll steer you wrong if you just look at people's sun sign sometimes. It's not enough. People are too multifaceted to just go off of your sun, you know? So, that's my take on that. But I'm going to get off here, guys, so I need to get some food. Thank you, Sadie. I'm glad I helped you out. You guys check out the website. Just comment below. Even if you don't buy anything, just let me know how you like it. Let me know if there's any feedback you could give me. Comment your sign below as well. And whichever sign I see the most, I'll do a weekly for you for this week that's coming up, okay? So thank you guys for everybody who's positive. Like I said at the beginning, this wasn't to throw negativity on you. It's just to kind of let you guys know the space that I'm in right now. And I may not be the person that you guys are always used to me being, okay? Because tarot readers do go through things, and you guys have to know that. So whoever timestamps the reading below to get to that, I appreciate that. Thank you so much, and I will see you guys for the next reading. I still have some more May readings to do. I'm going to do I believe I didn't do Cancer yet. I'm going to do Taurus, and I'm going to do Aquarius and Aries. You guys showed me mad love for the last one, so I'll be doing those 4. If you guys want any more, just comment when the video is done so I can go back and see it, okay? All right. I've been acting like the Queen of Swords lately as well. Oh, yeah. I've been in my Queen of Swords energy probably since the end of March. So, yeah, guys. See you later. Bye.